Thanks very much.
Storms are still in the news, and we begin with a fast-moving wildfire in Southern California. High winds are spreading the flames in the mountains of the Angeles National Forest.
Thousands of people are out of their homes this morning. Teresa-Garcia is near Lake Hughes, north of Los Angeles. Teresa, good morning.
Good morning, Nora and Charlie. They're calling this the powerhouse fire, and we're out here near the communities of Lake Hughes and Elizabeth Lake, where it has forced more than 3,000 people to evacuate, and more nearby residents are being told to just get ready to go. The fire has already burned more than 22,000 acres. It is only 20% contained, and there is no clear end in sight.
The powerhouse fire continued to rage through the night, igniting parts of this tinder dry forest that haven't burned in more than 80 years. Firefighters have been able to save hundreds of structures, but half a dozen buildings have been destroyed and 15 others damaged.
What you're experiencing are a constant 20 to 25 mile an hour wind, what they're facing out of the line, with 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts.
Officials blamed those high winds over the weekend for turning a relatively small wildfire into a massive blaze covering thousands of acres. Even getting an estimate of the fire's size has been difficult.
It's moving so fast, and the smoke is hugging the ground because of the intense wind, and it's hard to get a map.
You could hear the fire coming, and it was like a freight train. You could hear it just roar up the hill, and over our side of the hill, then the fire it seemed like it just ignited instantly.
It's been scary. You just don't know what's going to happen. The winds come back and get us again.
A damage assessment team is in place, planning to get a better idea today of how many structures have been destroyed by this fire. This homeowner says he is staying put, even if he gets an evacuation order.
When you spend 10 years building something yourself, the last thing you want to see is it burn down.
And many of those evacuees are being told they may have to wait up to 48 hours before returning home. Now, the hope out here is that this powerhouse fire could lose some of its power in the next 48 hours, and that's because the gusty, erratic winds are forecast to decrease. The humidity is expected to rise. All of this could help in the battle to get control. Nora, Charlie?